Hey guys, this is Kirob speaking, and today we are back in Mad Games Tycoon, which is heavily based on Game Dev Tycoon, but does a few things better, or so we think so far. And my fans are angry at me. All 2 of them. No, 21. I lost 10% of my fans. Ah, that's crazy. And they are all my fans are boycotting my game. The humanity. Shit, who's going to buy my game now? Like, the other 19 maybe? I hope so. We just finished our super awesome game about special forces and military. Makes sense. And let's see, 73,000 in costs. Omega Force. Let's see how it sells. I hope the Hasbro brothers, the Hasbros, are giving me a marketing campaign, because the hype is basically... No, it's not basically 0, it is 0. So that's not good. And we just found out there is a new feature too. We can research PC speaker music. That will improve our sounds. So let's update our engine with this. Wow, look at the sales! 5,000 sales! It's crazy! That's crazy town. Your games are selling well. To further increase sales, you might want to implement copy protection. Ho! I can buy copy protection. Oh wow! Oh, I think they actually did a marketing thing, because now the hype is at 6. And we've already made 50 fans? Huh! We've more than doubled our number of fans in just a week or 2. And they are now done here. Research others? What can I do here? B+. Ah, that's too much for us. Genres. What do we want here? Platformers? Kind of, no, that's not my thing. Topics though. So we are specialized on economic stuff, right? So let's pick a topic which actually is about that. Oh, we could do transportation and trains together. Let's research transportation and trains and then make an economic simulation once we can research the genre. Until then, we shall adventure. That's not very helpful, thank you very much. Also, we need to update our engine and then release a new game, even though our fans already hate us for it. Too many games of the same type. Okay, so trains was the next one. Then we have the perfect combination to make a train tycoon game. Transport Tycoon, focused on trains. Okay, so now I think it's time to update the engine. Let's see if this is possible. Develop new engine, improve old engine, arcade 1A plus, yes, and features. Ah, yes. Yes, it's so beautiful. So we shall call it not the plus plus, but rather the 1.5. Uh-oh. First year has come and there are the awards. Do we get the worst game of the year? Flip. Yeah, well, indirectly. No, we weren't. No. That was all our contractors. Was it Microsoft or something who wanted to make this one? Yeah, it didn't turn out too well. But we didn't lose all our fans for it. That can happen. Okay, they're done with the engine. And that means that we need to develop a game. Contract work? Is contract work back? Oh, contract work is back. But that's not really interesting, is it? Game development contract. Can we make... Is there anything interesting here? Because this pays like crazy. 51% for a puzzle game. We're shit at puzzle games. Is there nothing arcade? Puzzle, skill, arcade. 52%, oh shit. Okay, the Astro Arcade. Maybe it's worth to buy a dev kit for this, because 350,000 is not something we easily accomplish otherwise. Oh, yeah, let's buy an engine here. Oh, not engine, but rather a dev kit. for the AstroTurf. AstroTurf Arcade. 15k, easy enough. So let's select this contract. 52% is pretty steep. Oh, yep, let's make this one happen. And, what did they want? Okay, wait a second. Alright, they want to have just an arcade game, and that's it. Okay, so what does fit an arcade game? I guess our Special Forces military? Or the ghosts? Oh, the ghosts are back, I guess. Oh, this is so terrible. The ghosts are back. For all ages, not really. Ghosts and teenagers probably go well together. And our Super Arcade engine will help us achieve the impossible of making this more than Zweihänder. A Zweihänder. Why do they call that? For that we kind of need the topic of medieval and knights or something. And we could even buy copy protection, but we don't care because we are not responsible for the sales of the game. Isn't that beautiful? And Dominator. Fans would want better story for Dominator. Well, go fuck yourselves. And some fans would have liked more features in Dominator 2. More features. Well, more features. What does this mean? Something functions here, or? And they wanted more story. Game length versus story. Alright, but they say it's pointed this direction, so I guess it's not too far off. So something like this. And we go for 45% gameplay, because we have graphics assets all the way from here to eternity now with our sprite-based 4-color engine. It's amazeballs. And PC speaker music. So finally our games will sound like something. Because the sound quality was always in the reviews really terrible. But this should improve it. And here we go. Develop quicker. Sprites. The sprites are coming. Oh, there we go. There we go. We can research economic simulation. That's what we needed. Omega Force. 272,000. It's amazing. That was successful. And the speaker music? Have they actually... Arcade +1. Have they actually increased the sound? No, they haven't. Okay, it's not entirely terrible, so we get paid 65%, probably because of the amazing graphics. Oh, yes. And, yeah, 22 weeks remaining. That was a quick turnaround. Okay. Joystick feature. That will amp up our controls very much. So let's put everyone into the research room and we shall get on to making what our company will be known for. So we do need a new feature. Joystick control. No, don't go to the shitter. That takes a long time. So long. Could have made like 3 games in that time. Well, almost like Digital Homicide. They would be able to spit out 3 games in that time too. But there were no Unity asset stores back in the day. So now let's research a genre. Economic simulation. Oh, Blitzer Entertainment has licensed my engine. It's high quality. Very high quality engine. It's amazing. Okay, your first genre. Should try to mix genres to create something new for the players. Subgenre is now available. So I guess we are going to make arcade economic simulations. Just the thought of it is terrible. It's like diametrically opposed on the casual versus hardcore player scale. Yeah. Like arcade games all shine and very little substance, and economic simulation the exact opposite. But yeah, let's mix things up a little bit. And what more do we need? Did we get everything we needed here? Platform? No, you can't combine it with this. So research topics. Did we get Well, we have trucks here too, so we could also do some trucking. Euro Truck Simulator in 1982. Theme parks. Oh, that's another good one. Yeah, we can make one of the first theme park simulators. Alright, now we need a new engine. An engine that is actually optimized for economic simulations. Compared to the other engine, we are behind in tech. So what... Oh no, we are ahead in tech with this one. So what I'm going to do here is to actually call this the 2.0, even though there is no other engine available right now. And I shall also sell it for 0. And profit sharing, 17%. And now optimized for economic simulation and features all of them. Oh yes. Joystick driver is super expensive. Okay. Get on it. Make it happen. Again? Sell much better. You need to be quick. Alright, our engine is done. This means we can make a new game. And we shall make it... Oh... Not arcade. Economic simulation. And... nothing. Damn it. Okay. Nothing. Without engine? No. With our 2.0 engine. And we select the topics that we want to have later on. So, theme park. Theme park and theme park. Does that fit with anything else? Not really, does it? So, let's do transportation and trains so that we can fit... stop. That we can fit both of these topics in there. And we shall call it Steel on Steel Tycoon. This is probably the worst name ever. Yes, it's absolutely terrible. So, steel rolling steel tycoon. So everyone who buys it thinks that it's like a simulation of how you make steel. But no, you probably can make that in the game though. So yeah, let's see. Transportation and trains, adults, and our super simulation engine, and platform for the hardcore platforms, which are not this one. 3% only for the Apple II. That is abysmal. No second platform. Thank you very much. Is there anything that has... Oh, the Qatari. Yeah, the Qatari has a lot of fans right now. Oh, let's buy this one. Okay, and here we go. So, this is our first proper game. Let's put a... save for... 33... No. No. How about no? No. Okay, functions. Yes, we do need lots of functions, and it's all about the gameplay. It's all about the game length. Atmosphere, a little bit, I guess. Game depth, beginner friendly, slightly more beginner friendly, but totally for the core gamers. Yeah, I think that might be cool. Yes. Yeah, let's go with these settings. That's good. And now graphics. Sounds are probably completely irrelevant. Gameplay super important. Tech reasonably important. Yeah, graphics maybe a little bit more. 2020 there. This game costs a lot to make already. 100k. Stupid. Wow. 5 features already selected. Ooh, this is getting close to becoming a B+ game. As soon as we update the engine again. This will be a B+ game if we want to use all the features. You have to keep that in mind. And let's the development commence. Do we want to hype this game? Not for 100,000. Nope, thank you. Oh. Oh, nice. Someone licensed our shitty arcade engine, and we got 45k. Wow, the joystick driver takes ages to make. But let's see how much gameplay increases because of it. Oh yes, and technology increased a lot. For color support, we'll increase the graphics. There we go, 80. Yes, and now speaker sound. And then speaker music. And, oh no, AI! We need AI! Damn it! Rolling Steel Tycoon. Yeah, it looks like it. But why is it all German? Aufstellung, what is this? Ah, Transfermarkt, Stadion, Bank, and yeah, something like this. A football manager or something. And here we go. Wow. Wow. That certainly is quite the quality gameplay. And technology, and abysmal sound, and plenty of bugs. Oh shit. Does anyone favor economic simulation? Oh yeah, these guys. Mikey or pros. Nice. Yep. Okay, well, they have a good market strength. We don't know them yet. And the Hasbros are still into arcade. They love us, but they have less market strength. So maybe you should try this new publisher here. And oh, this will be awful. First try of everything. Phew. Oh, okay, cool. New platform available so that we can spread... Oh, scores increasing reasonably fast. Oh yes, gameplay is up there. Sounds are still terrible. What do we do against this? Okay, 74%. Not bad. Not bad. Could be better. And of course, as always, there's more work to do. Let's get in this room and get cracking. We have scrolling and AI. Ooh, this will make our Tycoon games so much better. Wow, 11k sales the first week. And we're already in profit after 2 weeks. Oh, they are done. Research, scripted AI. This will be amazing for this as well. And, oh, what a poor game. They didn't make that much. I think the video games boom just stopped here. There's such a big step in there. Oh, strategy. Oh, that is something we need to research. That would be a good combination, right? So, how about that? No, not console research. We want to have genre research. 70k and 350. Wow. Le Fouc. It's a lot of time, but we are getting lots of money. Okay, here we go. New genre is done. Research others. Is there... Oh, B+. We do need a B+ research. Because now we can't fit the everything into an engine. Oh, let's see if we are on here with the worst game ever. No, nothing. Alright. Rolling Steel Tycoon made a total profit of 292,000. Oh, save game support. We need that. We need that, and we will have room. What? Third year, yes. Game is known marketing. Yes, we don't have any kind of room for that, so we need to have a big hit so that we can afford to move. Or we just produce a lot of shitty games, which give us loads of money. So now we need to research save game support. Come on, guys. Let's get rolling. We need to develop a new game. Oh, legendary developers. Oh yes, let's take a look. Is there anyone around? Hire staff, and no one here, no one there, no one there, no one there. Office work? No, there's no one there. Maybe because our offices are too shit. They don't want to. They definitely don't want to join us in the garage. It's so beautiful. We even have a toilet, guys. It's totally awesome. Okay. So now we have all kinds of new engine stuff, and we could. Oh no, we still have it optimized to economic simulation for that one. So let's put our guys over here and update the engine and select all the new features. Wow, that's a big update. That we shall call that the 3.0. And do we still want to sell the engine? It's kind of cutting edge now. Oh, we can always up this a little bit more. People will really start thinking hard about if they want to just give us 20% of everything they make. Fighting games are now unlocked. Not anything we are interested in. But we shall make the best Tycoon game now and forever. This time around with better music, hopefully. Okay. So what do we want to have here? Maximum features 10. Yes, a B+ game. This will be scary. This will be scary. And I guess, yeah, let's make a game about theme parks this time around. Subtopic, trains. Is roller coasters actually a topic? I guess it is. Let's take a look in the topics list after we have selected all of this. So we want to have an economic simulation, and subgenre is strategy, and without an engine, nope. Well, we choose this engine. And because you guys would have expected me to call it something along the lines of Roller Coaster Tycoon, nope, this is theme park play from the point of view of a hot dog stand. Very interesting, but very doable in the 80s. Just a few simple menus. So what did the fans say? Fans would have liked more features. Well, yes, we are providing them with more features now, that is for sure. Game length, yes, that's the only stuff we know about this. Gameplay, graphics. I guess this is all good. Yeah. Core gamer, maybe this is slightly too far. And maybe we need a little bit more beginner friendliness. But other than this, yeah, pretty spot on, I would say. Maybe slightly more atmosphere. And let's give it a little bit more sound. We were doing well on the graphics department, but the sound was just awful. And wow, this game starts to cost a lot to develop. And it's, again, this stupid imaginary cost which comes from nowhere. Yeah, why does it cost that much? I mean, you have already paid for your employees and for your office. So why is there a cost of like $250,000 just to develop some kind of scripted AI and save game support? Makes zero sense. Do we actually want to invest a little bit here? Like, yeah, let's make a small booth and then choose our Hot Dog Tycoon game and hope this will pan out to be a good thing. 1,000 fans! Oh, brilliant. Brilliant. First time at all that anyone heard about us. And hype, 6! Wow, 6 hype! Oh, simulation genre is now available for research. But look at our gameplay score! What? It's amazeballs! 240! It completely crushes what we just released before. Just the sound is abysmal. Hot Dog Tycoon! Looks just like the Football Manager. Well, yeah. I wouldn't have expected it to look different. You can't have like thousands of pictures for different genre combinations for all kinds of different times. So the game gets a pass on this one. But I do want to publish the game now. And everything is a new record. And now we just need to find a publisher. How about Mikio Pros? Because that's cool. Or do we have anyone who gives us more cash? Strategy. The Hasbros. And they give us much more money, don't they? 6 versus... No, 5. Yeah. And they have less market strength, don't they? Then I'm going for the Micro Bros and hope that they run a marketing campaign for me. Alright, here we go. And, ooh, the score's counting up quick. Come on. Does it get into the 70s? Yes! Got into the 70s. Graphics are kind of shit, but the gameplay is amazing. Good genre combination, and that's it. Alright, controls are amazing, and sounds are like ear-bendingly bad. But then again, what wasn't ear-bendingly bad in the in that time period? Also, we are really short on cash, and maybe if we do a little bit of contract work. What kind of contract work do we have here? 25k. That's a lot of work, though. Why not make some kind of shitty small game? Ah, let's make an arcade game. A B-sized arcade game. This one. We just need to buy the Intel Visual Dev Kit. Yeah, let's buy the Dev Kit. Okay, here we go. 270,000 on the line. And it needs to be an arcade game of size B, so it's really quick. And what was the topic? I don't have a topic. Alright, select a topic. Arcade game topic. Ghosts! Because ghosts of the deep sea. That makes perfect sense. So let's roll with it. And we shall make it a game for all ages. Subgenre, nah, fuck you. And engine, now we use our arcade super duper engine with all the features everyone would ever want. And maybe some more focus on graphics. Did we have joystick support in this engine? I hope we did. Because that is kinda necessary to make a game that sells somewhat. Okay, let's go with this. A little bit more gameplay maybe. Somewhere around there. And more on graphics. Oh no, we didn't have joystick support for this one. Need to update our arcade engine for this. But I think we will pass the required 40-something%. And Hot Dog Tycoon is not selling that well. It's rising. It is rising. Oh yeah. It's climbing still. Oh. Minus 23 hype? Well, it was 0, so isn't this a good thing? Like all coverage is good coverage in that sense. Deep Sea is done. And oh, that is bad. That is bad. Okay. That was really bad. We needed the joystick drivers. Can we make a new one pretty quick with joystick drivers? Oh nah. No, I think that has to wait for the next episode. So we need to get out of this hole. And this one is selling reasonably well. We have already caught up and equalized things. 10,000 in the plus now, and if this continues on for a little bit, then times look golden for us. But we do need to get the joystick drivers if we want to make any kind of arcade game. Okay guys, hope you enjoyed, and see you next time!